Alright folks, today we are grilling hanging tender steak with butter of the gods. So stay tuned. It's time to grill. This recipe might be a little bit polarizing, I know that. Let's get this video started with a bowl of water and 3 pieces of veal bones. Of course, this one will also work with beef bones. Then you will need aluminium foil, garlic, chili oil and salt. Wrap it together. Here is our steak. There are many names for this steak. Sometimes it's called anglais or hanging tender steak. There are several names. First of all, you have to clean it. Then there is a big tendon in the middle. So take a sharp knife and cut along that. Turn over your meat. Cut on the other side. And then you're technically done with removing the bad part of the steak. You will end up with 2 of these pieces. We have preheated the gas grill 140 degrees indirect heat. Place in the garlic package. Take your veal bones inside a cast iron pan. Place it on fresh rosemary and indirect heat for 90 minutes too. Now there's enough time for chopping up the chives and everything you will need today. There's not much chopping work. I really enjoy that. It's a little bit of mesmerizing. I can really come down after a long week of work while chopping up stuff. This is a red chili. And of course, as always, you will find the whole list of ingredients inside the video description. After 90 minutes, your veal bones could look like that. You will now have a fresh taste of rosemary. Take a spoon and take off the bone marrow. I know that a lot of people hate it. I guess there's nothing in between, whether you love it or you hate it. Also works with a mixture of cheese and garlic just on grill bread or something. The garlic should be soft now. Smells amazing. Then you will need 1 package of butter. It's melted and now you will add your bone marrow, the garlic, give it a good mix, the chives, of course the chili, and give it a good mix. Now season with cayenne pepper, and kosher salt. Of course you can add a teaspoon of tomato puree if you like. Feel free to do your personal adjustments. Put it into a smaller bowl and here's the result. Keep a little bit colder, but I don't like the butter completely cold out of the fridge. In the meantime, I have already prepared a starting chimney full of charcoal and we're gonna place this one inside my Landman Kepler 600 charcoal kettle. Place on the grill grates, heat them up, clean them, oil them, and then grill your hanging tender steaks. I grilled about 4 of these pieces today and this is really quick. Only 3 or 4 minutes per side, just to get them a nice branding and grill marks, nice color. Make sure not to over grill these, could happen soon. Place them for some minutes on indirect heat and then put them on your cutting board and chop them up. Just make sure to cut against the grain. Then you will end up with really delicious hanging tender steaks. It's so juicy. I love it. Maybe you have to heat up the butter again. I prefer doing this one on room temperature, so not the ice cold version out of the fridge. So you can see all those ingredients and everything in there, just like I did here. Then plate it up. Take your pieces of hanging tender steaks. Put them next to your butter of the gods. And then sprinkle over some chives, season with salt and pepper. And then give it a go. Can't wait to hear thoughts about bone marrow butter. I love it. Would be really to see your ideas and opinion about that. So as always, I'm gonna give this a shot right now. Please make sure to hit that like button. You should also subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. The international channel is still pretty small and it would be really cool if you could help me growing this one. You should also visit me on social media. You will find me everywhere. Insta, Facebook, TikTok. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm out. See you.